Hi, everyone. I am your mistress of manifestations, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Cheers, everyone. This is going to be a reading for the collective. This is going to be a message for the collective. This is a timeless reading. It's not for any particular sign. The very fact that you've come across this reading in this huge maze and labyrinth of YouTube readers, YouTube videos, itself is a sign that this reading has a message for you. Now, I'm going to do my best to give you messages about love, about health, about work, about your jobs, about everything else or anything else in between. I'm going to be using oracle cards and I'm going to be using tarot. So, to start with, I'm just going to pull a few oracle cards from Nature's Whispers. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone's health? I have a channeled message for you before I start. I want to talk about being Botoxed, spiritually Botoxed, tight. What do I mean by that? We are not just ourselves as we see ourselves. There are two parts of us. It's something like this. When you enter a car, do you become the car or are you the driver? No, you're the driver. This is your vehicle, and there is you within it who is driving this vehicle. That is your higher self, or that higher self is connected to something that is higher than us, bigger than us. That could be your ancestors, that could be your passed on loved ones, that could be somebody you believe in, your faith in. I am not talking about religion. I am specifically talking about spirituality. And I want you to know that at any given point, self-love is the fastest way to get spiritually Botox. Because when you love yourself, when you love this vehicle that you have incarnated on this earth, which to take you through this journey, and when you love the driver within it, you are being tightened. You are being tight, spiritually tight. And then the guidance you receive is on point. What you hear or what you perceive as your intuition is actually words of wisdom from higher realms. And when you are so tight with yourself, you are able to understand this journey better. Another message I want to give you is to make yourself spiritually tight, you need to love yourself. Your self-talk, the way you speak to yourself, is it with anger? Is it with hatred? Is it with remorse? Is it with, what is that thing? When you try to poke someone all the time, you're stupid, you're silly. Do you talk like that? That leads to you hating yourself. And by the end of the day, we are our first soulmates. Yes, we're looking for love. Yes, we're looking for friends. Yes, we're looking for people to give us company, to complement us on our journey. But our final best friend is us. And I want you to know that when you are tight with yourself, when you are so tight with whatever you are, your faults, the things that are bad about you, the things that you hate about yourself, when you start to love that, you integrate that hate, that shadow, and that light, and you become one. And when you walk as one whole person who is balanced, there is a good side and there is a bad side. Nothing is exceeding the other. And when you walk this journey in perfect balance, in harmony, accepting your faults, applauding the good things in you, focusing on what is coming right ahead at you, your GPS, the intuition, the knowledge, the direction that you receive from the divine is on point. So I want you to think about this because this is a very strong message that I've got today and I want to deliver it to you. Get Botoxed spiritually. Be tight with yourself because I believe there is a drop, one single drop of the divine. Now, whatever the divine may be for you, it could be God, it could be spirits, it could be your ancestors, it could be a tree that you worship. It's within you. And I want you to reach that part of you and tighten it. How? By loving it. How? By loving yourself. So, this was the message I wanted to deliver before I start. Let's go back to pulling some oracle cards. I'm just going to pull a few oracle cards and see what messages we have. Like I said, it's a timeless reading. Whatever the messages are going to be sent here to me to deliver to you, I'm going to do my best. I promise. How's everyone doing? How is your health, your loved ones? If there's anybody who's not feeling well, I'm sending you healing, light, blessings of health, wealth, success, and Godspeed. And so be it. Now claim that. Okay. So let's take 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see what these cards are. Show your support. Show your support. That's 1. Inner truths. Inner truths. 2. Let love be your beacon. Love. That vibration is all we need. If you have the power to love yourself and others, you become such a powerful beacon of light that your aura extends not just from here to the next room, but to the next country, the next continent. One individual who vibrates with pure love can send out their aura out millions of miles away. So let love be your beacon of light from within. Heighten your vitality. That is so related to loving yourself, getting Botoxed spiritually. Heighten your vitality. You look younger by a million years. I'm telling you, it's the only way to reverse aging. Heighten your vitality. Look at the big picture, my friends. The big picture. Be vulnerable. Vulnerability. Perfect setting. This is about divine timing. Perfect setting. Wherever you are right now, whatever position, whatever condition, whatever situation that you find yourself in this given moment is the perfect setting. For what? Hope and happiness. Hope and happiness. Now I'm going to keep these cards here and I'm going to take some angel and crystal cards and then I'm going to pull some tarot. And I guarantee you, my darlings, whatever cards I pull out will match this message. So there is somebody here, I think, who is scared to be vulnerable, who's scared that if they show their vulnerability, they may get hurt. There's somebody who's not looking at the big picture. There's somebody who's not feeling well because it shows your height and your vitality. And there's somebody who's scared to show their love because it says here, let love be your beacon. And what is your inner truth? What is your inner truth? Okay. For the collective, please. For the collective. Whoops. For the collective. Oh my goodness. For the collective. Wow. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Thank you so much. First card that popped out of the deck is, all right, Ruby. Ruby. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. There we go. This is about being vulnerable. Vulnerability. Bless your heart. Open your heart. If you feel that you're scared to open your heart, because you feel that the minute you open your heart, people hurt you. The minute you show what you really are within, the minute you show what a sweet creature you are, made by God, made by somebody higher than us, whoever that is for you. Again, I'm not being religious, okay? Whoever that is for you. Remember that you are being blessed and you're being asked to reach out for emotional and spiritual support. Show your support. Perhaps there's somebody who needs your support at this time. Show your support to them, please. Reach out. If there's anybody you think, okay, who needs your help, reach out. And if you need help, be vulnerable and open your heart. Love life. Love life. This is a rose quartz. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. Now, Let your love be your beacon. The minute you vibrate in love, you attract that back at you. It's like a boomerang effect. And your angels are telling you that your love life is going to ascend. There is somebody around you in your same vibration who wants to enter your beautiful energetic field. Allow them to enter. Allow new love to enter. Next, let yourself feel all your emotions. Again, this is vulnerability and this is your inner truth. Let me read your message. Clear quartz. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feeling is sending you important messages and guidance. Do you remember I told you? When you love yourself and you are vibrating at a high frequency, which is love, the lowest is in fear, you become so spiritually tight and Botox that you are able to seamlessly, effortlessly receive messages. Okay. All you need to do is change your beautiful vibration to love. Vibrate higher. You know what they say? What is that song? Bring me a higher love. What's that song about? It's about vibrating higher. I guess so. That's how I see it. Life-changing epiphany or experience. There's somebody's going to have a tower moment here. Tower moment. And let me tell you, these two cards here, the big picture and the perfect setting. This is what this is about. Whatever is happening in divine timing, because whatever is being changed, you are at the perfect place at the right time. There is sweet serendipity at play in your life. And I want you to look at the bigger picture, because whatever life-changing epiphany you have, maybe a shakeup, albeit it's going to be painful, it's going to be hard for you to accept. But I'm telling you, your angels are asking you to look at the big picture, and it is happening in divine timing. Your message. It is a time of big and blessed changes for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. Okay. The last one is multifaceted. There are many layers to the situation or the person that you are talking and asking about. I think this is just telling you that whatever question you are asking, or for whatever person that you're asking this question about, wait, there are more layers that are going to be peeled and shown to you. Maybe there are more inner truths. Maybe they're waiting for this person to be vulnerable and open up to you and reveal what has really been going on in their lives. And when they do, please show your support. Please. I think before I take any more tarot, that there is somebody here who needs your help. Okay, perhaps this person has not been contacted, has not been contacting you, or you feel like they've fallen off the radar. Please reach out to anybody who is a friend or a loved one who has, gone MIA. Please do, because I feel that they could be needing your love and your support right now. Please, please, please. And let love be that guiding light that you use to deal with the situation. Please show them some support. They're probably very, very, very vulnerable at this time. You could even flip this reading to you, as you could be in this position. I want you to be vibrating from love, because you will attract somebody in that vibration who's going to help you. Now, let's hit some tarot. Let's get some tarot cards. I'm just going to take three cards, and I'm going to give you your messages, probably even two. You ready? Come on, let's go. This is for the collective. Anybody who watches this at any given point, I want messages, clear messages, guidance for whoever is watching this. Thank you. Thank you. The collective, please. Clear guidance, clear messages. Okay. Hold on. Let me see what just came out. All right. Okay. There are two people here. This is a King of Wands and this is a Knight of Cups. King of Wands is somebody who is very passionate. This is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sag. And this is a Knight of Cups. This is somebody who's lower in rank. This is water. This is There could be an age difference between two people. And there is a child here too. There's a page of pentacles. This is earth. So I have fire, I have water, and I have earth. Okay. And this could be a child, or this could be a fresh new start, a new message about money. Okay. Now, when I see this card, this King of Wands, this is somebody who is a business owner. This could be somebody who is an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. If there's somebody here who is in this energy or who is dealing with the King of Wands, somebody who's very passionate, somebody who runs with their passion, somebody who is a very charming leader, a politician. This is somebody who's fiery. If you're dealing with somebody like this, and if you are also dealing with somebody like this, I don't know which one is you. I do not know which one is you, but I know one thing, the lower vibration of the King of Wands, this is Mars energy, is somebody who is extremely intense and arrogant. There has been some situation here which has been very heavy. I don't know, probably for this fire sign. If you are a fire sign, this applies to you. Or anybody who's listening to this, if there has been some situation that has been very heavy for you and it's close to home, because as you can see, there is a home in the background. You've been carrying a weight of something that you love, something that you're passionate about, something karmic. Because when the devil comes out here, this is a card of Capricorn. This is Saturn ruled. This is Saturn ruled. This is something which is toxic. Is there somebody who has been carrying a huge burden alone without asking for any help, almost to a point of exhaustion where you feel overwhelmed, not just mentally, but now it's even happening to you physically because you're not able to carry this huge burden on your own anymore. You feel like you are going to drop it at any moment. I feel this is something related to work, because when this person comes out, this Knight of Wands, is always very passionate. It's about work. It's what drives you. It's what wakes you up in the morning and makes you want to go, go, go. If you have been very passionate about your work, been somebody who's been working very hard, and this individual is self-made, somebody who has got a lot of passion. Look at all the red here. They're driven. They like to create things in the 3D. I know this is not pentacles, but they have that fire, that passion that drives them. If there has been some burdensome situation in your work where you felt you've been carrying this whole burden on your shoulders and you really, really felt exhausted mentally and physically, this is something toxic. This is something karmic. This is something that you've tied yourself to. So there is a contract. Hence, I think this is work related, and I'm getting a work related message. There is new potential coming in. When this page comes in, this is new potential, new growth, steady development, and improvement in whatever situation this is about. This is a message about money because he's holding that pentacle. Okay. If you've been studying something for a long time and waiting for an offer, there is a new promising offer coming in. And I think with the Knight of Cups being here, even though this Knight of Cups seems to have stopped in his tracks, he's not rushing. This is one of the knights who doesn't rush in. There is also an emotional offer coming in for you. This could be Scorpio energy. As you can see, this horse is drenched in water. There's somebody who's drenched in their emotions for you. They have a lot of love for you. A lot. And they're coming in. This is new potential in love. Remember this card that came out before? Love life. Rose quartz. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. I think this knight is there. There's somebody who is in this energy and they want to come in and offer love to you. Now, you may feel that this person is not moving. They're not taking any action because this knight is a knight who has stopped in his tracks. He's studying something. This is Scorpio, but they're obsessed. Expect a passionate, all-consuming love to come in. This person may have had some issues coming in because they may have been hurt, but it is coming in. So if you are somebody who has had some issues with work because there's been a huge burden that you've been carrying, and this could be a toxic boss. I'm also feeling this. Been working with somebody who's very toxic. Just put all the load on you to carry, and there is, no applaud for. They don't applaud you. They just keep putting more and more burdens on you, and you feel like you're stuck because see, these two people are chained. They can't break free. Well, there is an awesome offer coming towards you for money. Okay. On the other hand, if you are somebody who's felt that there has been no love in your life, love has been a burden, or you are stuck in a karmic cycle that you keep going round and round with somebody, or if you've been waiting for love to come to you, it is in the form of a Knight of Cups who may be slow and methodical, but they are somebody who's obsessed with you. And when the devil comes in with this, okay, when the devil comes in, the devil is also obsession. So maybe you have somebody who's really obsessed with you, and they're going to probably come in and give you a message. These pages are messengers about love. And I think this individual has either been slow in coming in, but when they do come in, that cup that they want to offer you is like the Ace of Cups. They're going to offer you an Ace of Cups. Okay. So let's take some more cards. I'm going to just continue to take maybe 3-4 more cards, and then we'll. Whoops, one card just flew out. Great. For the collective, please. For the collective. Okay. Wow. 2 major arcanas. Great. This is a family. This is the 10 of Cups. Come on. This is just love, love, love. Every single cup here is filled with what? With emotions. One is filled with, stability. One is filled with love. One is filled with peace. One is filled with joy. This is a beautiful card to have here, because 10 of Cups is a situation that is your dream come true. This is satisfaction on steroids. But if there has been an ending, of such a situation, because for me, no, when I say ending, it is not a literal death. This is a Scorpio card, and Scorpio is about transformation. So when this card comes in, it is about a life-changing epiphany or experience. Do you remember this card? Okay. And if you notice, there is like a sword here, and this person is standing with something very similar. These cards are very, very similar. There has been something that has happened which has brought about an ending to a situation. But remember, when this card comes in, the Death card, it is a change. It is a change. You have suddenly had a great need for transformation. Something has come to an end. You have, what is that called? The expiry date on something. You have gone beyond that date. And there has been a great need for change, which has been ignored. Something is coming to an inevitable end. A transformation is on its way to you, and you're going to make way for the new. This is a welcome change. Now, because Scorpio, even there was a Scorpio here, the Knight of Cups. If this has been a very, very deep sexual relationship, as you can see, there's a 10 of Cups here. I'm talking to somebody who was in a committed partnership where there were children involved, and there has been an ending there. Then you have Justice coming in. And what is Justice? It's about the legal system. It's a Libra card. It talks about restoring balance. I'll give you 2 messages here. If there has been a family situation which has been off balance, okay, off balance, something has brought about a change in that. And this is a positive change in that. Let me tell you that too. This change was needed. And somebody here has released that imbalance. Either they have stood up, they've spoken up, they've asked for a change, and they have worked through a relationship, and they're ending that imbalance in it. And finally, there's going to be justice, as in both the parties are going to just have changed. And this is a positive message. On the other hand, if there has been a situation like a marriage where there has been an ending, a transformation, and if you're going towards the legal system, then you're going to get justice. So if there is anybody who's got any kind of a legal situation going, justice is here to let you know that the imbalances that you've suffered, whatever they may be, are going to be corrected. The cosmic scales of justice are here to balance out whatever has been done wrong. And with the devil here, this has been a karmic cycle that you've been stuck in. This has been karma. And you've gone down that mountain with this person 1 million times, perhaps because there were children in it. If you're bringing this cycle to an end, because when the word cycle comes in, the devil comes in. And when the devil comes in, Saturn comes in. And when Saturn comes in, karma comes in. It's like, a domino effect. It has to be that way. Justice, justice. The cosmic scales of justice are going to be balanced. And I feel I'm getting a positive message about this, okay? That the Ten of Cups is going to be restored. If there has been a painful ending somewhere where two people have felt that what was their Ten of Cups was not panning out in that way, maybe it got too karmic, maybe it got too toxic, you are bringing it back into balance. You are bringing it back into balance and you're putting an end. You're bringing about the death of that imbalance and transforming it back to the Ten of Cups. Okay. I'll take one more set and then maybe I'll shift the decks and I'll take some kipper. Let's see what we get. Okay, here we go. It's for the collective. For the collective. Okay. Whoa. Great cards. What is this about, please? Okay. All right. So if there has been some trickery, fuckery, cheating, whatever in your life, if somebody has been trying to pull a fast one on you, there's a Seven of Swords, somebody very intelligent, somebody using their God-given brains, their intellect and their intelligence to fool you. If somebody has been fooling you, okay, if they've been trying to pull the wool over your eyes, if they have been trying to sneak and do something which is wrong, and they know that what they're doing is wrong, because this card in any freaking situation is bad. No matter how nice I may try to make it, I cannot. This is a card of being sneaky. This is a card of somebody knowing exactly what they're doing. They know what they're doing is wrong, but they continue to do it because they think they can fool you. Let me tell you, which has led to this, a loss. A loss. This is somebody drowning in their sorrows. Has somebody been drinking too much? Because sometimes, when I see this card and the person is not even looking up, I don't know where this card was as a King of Pentacles here. I don't know how this card came here. I didn't even see it. That's interesting. I'll just keep it. If you've been drowning in your sorrows, where you've been just grief-stricken, look at this person. They're even refusing to look up. They do not want to see what the divine is showing them from behind. Like, look, there are two cups. They don't want to see it because they don't have that capacity. Has somebody broken you down to a level where you have been grief-stricken, where you feel this has been a missed opportunity for you? Sadness, grief, loss, pain. This is somebody who has been in a pity party where the only people who are attending this party is you and your emotions. Nobody else. In fact, I feel the person that you're thinking about is probably, dancing, and I don't know. I want you to know, they want you to see the higher perspective. Do you remember this card? Where is that card gone? The big picture. This is the card I picked out before. The divine is trying to show you the big picture. Everything is happening here in the perfect setting, in divine timing. Whatever you've lost, okay, whatever has come to an end, look, the death card is here too. It's going to be transformed because there are still some positives to be had. And whoever has tried to cheat you, which has caused a very, very painful ending and put you in the situation of grief, it's all happening because there is a divine plan for you. What is that? 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. Look at this individual. Every single cup is filled. What have you wished for? They're going to give you all that and some. This is exactly what is coming towards you. Granted wishes and desires, getting everything that was ever wanted. This is also a card of over drinking. Now, the reason I said this could be a card of over drinking, because for me, sometimes when we are in a vibration of grief and loss, we turn towards substances which kind of alleviate that temporarily. And hence I said that. This, on the other hand, for me, could be a card of you going out and celebrating new love that is coming towards you and victory. The Six of Wands is a Leo card. Victory, victory, victory. Okay, victory. What is it that you have felt where you have been put down and not allowed to shine? Because Leos love to shine. Has there been some situation in your life where somebody's trickery, fuckery, cheating, sneakiness has made you feel like this? Down in the dumps? Down in the dumps where you refuse to see the bigger picture. You've refused to see what the divine has in store for you. Now, this could have been a life-changing epiphany. This card that has come out here too, where you found something out that broke you. You found out about the sneakiness and the trickery. This is coming towards you. Success. This is being applauded. This is having, there's somebody riding in victorious because they are going to receive their Nine of Cups, their wish fulfillment. And then if I see this King of Pentacles, which I don't know where he came out from, maybe this is coming towards you. This could be your wish fulfillment. Now, this is an individual who's extremely stable, extremely stable. Okay. And if I take the Knight of Cups here again, and we have the King of Wands here before too. Okay. So if we look at these three people, the Knight of Cups, this is somebody who's an obsessive lover. Okay. The King of Wands, who's got a lot of passion for you. And the King of freaking Pentacles, this is somebody with money. For me, this is a dream man. If this person is coming towards you, and they are, damn it, they are your wish fulfillment then. So whatever broke you, used you, and ruined your life, because this is what they did, you're going to be slapping them because they're going to be seeing you as somebody who's getting their wish fulfilled because they were removed from your vibration and allowed this individual to come in. Do not go by the sex of the card. Go with the energy. There's somebody coming towards you who is deeply obsessed, deeply, truly, madly in love with you. He's got a lot of fire and passion for you. Who's got money, stability. Because when they come in with this amount of stability is what home is what, look, you can build your home. Every single cup is going to be filled. Your family is going to be taken care of. If you're a single parent and you have a child, do not worry. This individual who's coming in is coming in with stability. And this money that they have, they want to give it to you. They want to build a home with you. They want to create something stable in the 3D with you. Okay? This is somebody who's very supportive. This is earth energy. This is not somebody who's broke. Okay? Understand this. Somebody who could be a businessman, self-sufficiency. Enough of feeling alone. This individual is in your vibration. Allow what is ending, this karmic cycle, to end, because it's not ending, it's being transformed. It's being transformed. Perhaps there has been a child here which has kept you stuck and bound and chained to something that has felt like a burden, where you felt you're going to drop this any minute. It's back-breaking, painful, lonely, this journey. This is on its way to you. Justice. Justice. And if you remember the oracle cards, new or renewed. So this death process which is happening is going to bring an end to a chapter, and new or renewed love is on its way to you. I'm just going to take a few kippers, my darlings. Let's see what Kipper has to say. And then I'm going to take some oracle cards, okay? So far, I think I'm talking to somebody, or a few people, a few hundreds, whatever, thousands, who are going through something emotionally where they feel alone, where there is nobody there to help them. Nobody. I'm going to take my situations tarot. I won't take Kipper. Sorry, Kipper. Oh my God. Kipper, the way he looks at me when he's angry. Boy, Kipper, I love you. So there's somebody here who's going through some kind of a heartbreak, something which has been very heavy for them. And I think it has made them close their hearts because the vulnerability, they refuse to be vulnerable. Don't worry about it. Let that situation end, die, because it's going to be transformed in your favor, my darlings. Okay. This is for anybody who needs this message. Okay. Cards are just All right. Okay. I love the cards. Look, I'm talking to a divine masculine. You know, there's a lot of masculine energy in this reading. I am talking to a lot of masculines here because look, the divine masculine is out here. There is a king of pentacles. There is a king of wands. There is a knight of swords. This is too much of masculine energy. And yeah, I am talking to a divine masculine who's going through something here. Okay. Something that has made you scared, panic, and have anxiety. I don't know what this, but it's been something that has been very, very heavy for you. Because again, if I look at this card here, somebody tricking you, a very, very heavy burden that you've been carrying. It's made you anxious. It's made you feel, look at this person. They're all tied up. They're all tied up in their thoughts. If they want, they can break free, but they have kept themselves stuck because I feel there are children involved because this page coming here tells me that. There could be children here. They have been pretending and keeping up embarrassed appearances. If there's anybody in this energy, please, please, if there is anybody in this energy, I could be talking to a divine masculine who's been tied up in their emotions and they've been keeping up threatened, embarrassed appearances just for society. Because again, when I see this card, you know, the 10 of wands, it's like there's a home in the background. So there's something very close to your heart because your home is where your heart is. So you've been keeping up this threatened, embarrassed appearances that you're okay carrying this burden. You're not. You're not. You're going to drop this any minute. As you can see in this image, this individual has painted their face to smile. What they're feeling inside is this. They're feeling this. Broken. There is going to be some agreement or compromise. And I think this is the Justice card coming out here. Where is Lady Justice? That's the card of Libra. Here she is. You're going towards some settlement or compromise. I'll read this two ways. If there has been a relationship where people have been on the outs, where there have been fights, where there has been a lot of, you know, when the Seven of Swords comes out for me, it's cheating and you've kept up, you know, it's nobody, you've been wearing a mask. One message that I see is you're going to find balance in that because you're bringing an end to that. The Death card is an ending and a transformation, and there's going to be an agreement, a settlement, a compromise. Okay. Some of you could be mending your relationships because you're opening up, you're being vulnerable. Remember that card, be vulnerable. On the other hand, if there has been a relationship that has been very toxic because the Devil comes out here, where there has been some kind of, I don't know, cheating or what, I have no idea. Something that has broken you down, something that has been heavy. There is going to be a divorce or a settlement. And I assure you that when she comes into play, Lady Justice, it's cosmic justice. Scales are going to be balanced by the universe. You're going to have an equal give and take, an agreement, a compromise, a settlement, which is equal for both parties. And you know what's coming towards you? The Sun, Leo, happiness. A very hot and passionate relationship. A very hot, passionate relationship is coming towards you. Because again, if I look at these three individuals that showed up, one is Pentacles. This is somebody who's very stable. Somebody who's very hot and passionate. This is your desire, lust, sexual chemistry. And somebody who's deep in their emotions. This is like a soulmate energy for me. Somebody who's obsessed with you. This could be somebody from your past because it says recalling, reminiscing, memories, returning. I feel there's somebody coming back from your past and you are going to reignite such passion between the two of you. And they are your happiness. And for me, sometimes when I see this card, happiness, overjoyed, smiling, this is also, you know, the sunflower is like the sun. It could be a Leo card. And what is Leo all about? The heart. It's about children. So if you are a single parent, because there's a child here, you are recalling somebody back from your past. You are calling somebody back from your past. Okay? But there's a lot of sexual chemistry between the two of you, and this is going to be your happiness. Your happiness. And they are going to be someone who's going to take care of you, your family, your child, if you have one. So do not be afraid. I'm going to take some Archangel Oracle cards before I close this reading. I do not want to keep these readings very long. Please, for the collective. Okay, before I could speak, they gave me the cards. Here we go. Peace. Wow. Peace. Peace. Archangel Shamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And I go back to this card. Let me show you. Let love be your beacon. The only truth is love. Let love be your beacon. Shine that love out, please, outward. Spread your wings. Wow. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Again, this is your card of divine timing. For me, this is that card. Life-changing epiphany and the perfect setting. Everything is happening in divine timing. Whatever is falling away, let it fall away. It's like seasons. Do not hold on to energy. Allow it to flow because there are new things coming in and you're going to be soaring to newer heights, whether it's success in your career, improvement in your health and vitality, or a big upgrade in your love life. Now, the third card is all is well. I love this. All is well. All is well. Archangel Jeremiah, everything is happening exactly like it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. This is talking about perfect timing. This is talking about life-changing epiphanies. Please understand whatever is happening right now, all is well. You are protected. Whatever is falling, let it fall back. Let it fall out. Let it fall away. Do not try to grab it because this is karmic, this is toxic. Whatever is falling away is making space for something so beautiful, so beautiful. Just allow it to enter your vibration. That's all I request you because this and the death card, you're going to bring an end to something toxic. You're going to bring an end to something karmic, and this is going to lead to your 10 of cups and your wish fulfillment. Allow this blessed change to come in because your angels are working overtime, okay? You don't even know it. And they're working for you, on your behalf to bring these wonderful experiences, these people into your life. Now be spiritually tight. Get yourself Botoxed. Spiritually, be tight with that higher self. Talk to yourself, allow the messages to come in, allow the guidance to come in because they want to guide you. Okay? So, my darlings, I hope these messages resonated with you. Please message, type below and let me know what you're going through. Comment below. Like this video, share it with anybody who needs it. And I'm going to be back soon with the beginning of Feb, readings. And yeah, until then, I'm just going to say goodbye. I love you and namaste. Bye.